Bring down all the lights, let me hold you close. I'm full of loose ends, will you be my rope? Waited my whole life, and now I know. My love won't budge. My love won't fade after the preview. We only get one life. I won't live mine without you. Come on, stormy. I'll stay solid when you're distant. I'll keep falling. My love will follow through. I thought I was done, but you never are. There's always a chant and a beating heart. I'll give you my best, I think that's a start. My love won't budge. My love won't fade after the preview. We only get one life. You bring a beginning, you spark a heart that's gone too light, and you jump the spine. You stun like a cannon, you show the scars of your darkest night in the morning light. And I have waited for you, I have waited so long. Oh,
You bite like a new light. You cut the metals on the floor, and you break the bite. You blind like the lights on a brighter sun to run the sky. Always on my side.
I have waited for you, I have waited so long. Oh, I have waited for you, I have waited so long. Oh, you bring a beginning, you start a heart that's gone too light, and jump the spine.